Hey there, my friend. Welcome to today's video. This is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi, founder here at the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. Today's video is all about how to break a sugar addiction. And I believe this is one of the most important videos we've ever shot because right now, so many people are struggling with sugar addiction. In fact, in prep for this video, I was looking up some of the stats. And in the United States, the average American consumes 152 pounds of sugar each year. That's roughly 3 pounds of sugar each week. And that's coming inside of the soft drinks and the sodas and the juices and the candies and the pastries and all the processed foods. We are overloaded with sugar. And many of us truly feel addicted. We feel like we need to eat this stuff to feel good. We get the energy rushes and the good feelings and the mood lift, but we know we're on this vicious cycle of requiring the sugar addiction. We know, even though it tastes good in the short term, it makes us feel like crap. We feel like we're gaining weight. It affects the quality of our skin, and we just feel like we're out of control with our lives. So in this video, I want to break down what you can do to break the vicious cycle. Or if you're not addicted to sugar, maybe someone in your family is, maybe your kids, maybe you have a friend, maybe your spouse, how they can get out of this vicious cycle. And the first step is to understand that sugar addiction is an addiction just like other addictions. And this is something that upsets me a little bit in the sense that there's a lot of stigma around hardcore drugs. So let's say people are using meth or cocaine or heroin and they have an addiction to that. People are like, oh, that's really serious. You maybe need to go to Detox or you need to go through some kind of program. On the other side, we have sugar. This kind of stuff that's in vending machines, in our kids' schools, maybe in our pantries, in our refrigerators, that is also incredibly addictive, yet it's normalized. It's something that's here for all of us, and so many people are addicted and don't realize that this stuff, and there's some strong research, particularly in animal models, that shows that sugar is more addictive than cocaine. They give rats the choice between taking cocaine and taking sugar. They take sugar. Because sugar is hardwired into our biology to be something that our ancient ancestors wanted to seek out. These calorie-rich, sweet foods. We weren't meant to have this stuff all the time. And we're often meant to get it inside natural fruits, which come around with vitamins and minerals and fiber. It's not the same thing as all the sugary sodas we're getting. And it totally tripwires our brain's neurochemistry. We get this hit of dopamine where we feel good. Our blood sugar levels rise and rush. Our insulin levels catch up and rise. And then we're no longer burning fat. Our energy levels on a roller coaster, and then we go crash, and then we want the next hit, and then we crash. And a lot of us also cope with stress through sugar. And if this sounds familiar to you, maybe you're going through this in your life, just know that there is hope. And the first step is honesty. Honesty that this is a problem. This is a problem. This is an addiction. It could be for you as serious as if you were addicted to some kind of drug, because it will require the same kind of steps and the same kind of attitude to get out of it. And the first thing we need to understand is the harm of this stuff, because until we rewire our neurochemistry and our neuroassociations to understand that sugar has seriously harmful effects, we're not going to feel motivated to move away from it. So here's some stuff that sugar does to your body. Particularly, let's talk right now. At the time of shooting this video, there's a lot of viruses going around, right? We have the coronavirus stuff going around. Well, sugar basically makes your immune system work like crap. When your immune cells are bathed in high blood sugar, they do not work very well. They're very bad at fighting infections. Your immune system gets depressed. As your insulin levels are constantly high because you're eating sugar, your fat burning stops. And because sugar doesn't keep you full, you eat tons of calories and you end up gaining weight. It causes inflammation in your joints. It causes your skin to look bad. It causes your mood to be on a roller coaster. It can cause fertility problems. It leads to high risks for diabetes, heart disease, joint diseases, depression, all from sugar. This is the real stuff. Quite frankly, if we looked at the side effects of some of these hardcore drugs, they wouldn't necessarily be as bad or as far-reaching as sugar. And I want to make that first point to help you understand that this is something serious that needs to be taken seriously. So step one is admitting you have a problem. Be like, I have a problem and I understand how bad this is and I want to fix it. Because until we get there, until we make the powerful decision in our minds that this is a serious enough thing, that it's not normalized as, oh, I just drink soda sometimes. It's like, actually, I'm intaking, I know 150 pounds of sugar per year and it's literally killing me prematurely. In fact, get this, they say 70% of people in the United States are overweight. 1 in 4 teenagers is pre-diabetic. And this is only going to increase as we continue to have this stuff. So it is very serious. So step one, honesty and harm. Step two is to take inventory of your behaviors. Particularly, what kind of sugary foods are you eating on a regular basis? What are they for you? Do you feel like you're addicted to soda and you're having sodas all the time? Is it different kinds of juices? Is it chips, cookies, pop. Like, what are your foods? What are those foods? You got to identify those things, because if we don't identify what that exact mechanism is, we don't have the awareness to make any changes. So maybe pause this video, maybe write down what are the actual sugar vehicles that you are addicted to. Are you getting the Starbucks? Are you stopping at the convenience store getting the sodas or the Slurpees? Are you getting candy at night? Is it cookies? Is it chocolate? What is it for you? We need to know the what. We also need to know the when. When are you consuming your sugar? Is this something that you get up every morning and you have your very sugary Frappuccino thing from Starbucks? Or maybe you're having cookies late at night after you have dinner. Or maybe you're just drinking sodas throughout the day because it helps you feel energized or something like that. When are you having your sugar? We need to know the when. Again, we're adding awareness to your behaviors. And then we also need to know where. Where is it? Are you typically on your couch watching Netflix when you're eating your sugar? Are you drinking that Starbucks on your way to work in your car? We need to understand your exact habits and behaviors so that we can take those habit loops and we can reshift them to something that's healthy and beneficial. Because unless we add awareness to these unconscious habits, you're gonna watch this video and then a couple days later, you're gonna have a flash of awareness right when you're about to eat another cookie and you're like, holy crap, I'm doing it again. These habits and these addictions become unconscious behaviors that drive us. We need to make them conscious, and that means we need to write down the what, the when, the where of our sugar addiction. Take inventory, know what those things are. The third step, I guess the second step in the take inventory, is to do an audit of your household. If you are motivated to do this right now, I would recommend after you watch this video to go into your pantry, to go into your house, take all that sugary crap that is in your house right now and throw it out. And then take out the trash and get it out of the house. Because ultimately, when it comes to health and fitness and healthy eating in particular, we do not want to rely on willpower. I don't think you're going to be successful in breaking a sugar addiction if you have sugar in your house. Because one day it's going to be really late, you're going to be stressed, or you'll want a little mood lift, and the sugar is there in your pantry, you're going to go and you're going to get it. But what if you gave yourself the gift, as you're detoxing from the sugar stuff, to get it out of the house, to throw it out, to get it out? Because if it's not at home, easily accessible, and you've made it hard for yourself to follow through with that what, when, where behavior loop, then you're not going to be as likely, and you don't have to go through some willpower battle of saying, I'm not going to eat cookies today, I'm not going to eat cookies today. You just won't have cookies in the house. So booby trap your environment to your success, and that often means getting the sugar out of your house. Or if you know that you're going someplace to get the sugar, the convenience store, the Starbucks, wherever it is that you're going, you're ordering cookies from some app on your phone that are coming to your house, whatever it is, delete that stuff. Change the way you drive to work. Get out of that normal rut routine that's keeping you stuck there. So we got to take inventory, add more awareness to your current habits and behaviors, and break those habit loops. Third thing, because we're breaking down the old, we need to reestablish the new. We need to give you a new structure. And when it comes to breaking a sugar addiction, the first thing we need to do is actually get you to eat healthier foods. Because when your body starts eating healthier foods, proteins and veggies, your energy is going to be better. You're going to feel full longer. And a lot of people do turn to sugary stuff because they're not eating the right kind of nutrition, and their body gets this constant little quick hit of blood sugar. Whereas if you start eating healthier, you eat proteins and veggies, and you do that a couple times per day, you're going to feel better. So the general simple rule is this. This is what a perfect plate looks like. I have it up on the screen right now, where you have half of your plate is some kind of veggie you love, a quarter of your plate is some kind of protein, and you may or may not have some healthy carbs there, or you just do healthy fats. But if your meals generally look like this, eating whole, non-processed foods, having proteins in veggies, and you do this 2-3 times a day, you're gonna feel better. And your body's not gonna crave as much sugar because you're getting better nutrition and you actually have blood sugar that's more stable. If we continue to eat crappy foods, our blood sugar's on this roller coaster, and our brain and our body actually wants to get the next hit to normalize blood sugar. But if we start eating healthier, then things start working for you. If you need help with this stuff and you want an exact meal plan, scroll below in the description. We have a 1-day weight loss meal plan for men and for women. We'll send it straight to your email. Linked in the description. It's absolutely amazing, or you can click the links above this video here and you can get that meal plan. Now, next thing we need to do is actually help with those times. So like a lot of people get into these sugar traps late at night. You know, you had dinner and now you're kind of relaxing for the night, you're on your phone, you're on your computer, you're watching your TV, and that's when we do a lot of mindless eating. So one thing we found incredibly successful with our clients is to have them just brush their teeth after dinner. You have your healthy meal for dinner, you had your protein and your veggies, and after that you brush your teeth. You're done for the day. You now just drink water, teas. You're setting yourself up with your actual environment and your routines with your body to make sure that you're not going to be as likely to go grab some sugar at night. It's, again, a powerful decision. You brush your teeth and you're basically saying, I'm done eating for the day, and then you'll have a nice, nutritious breakfast the next day. Very, very helpful. Great for your health, a small little tip. Next thing I suggest is you start drinking more water and herbal teas, especially as you're getting off this sugar. It's a detox process for your body. Your body's addicted to this stuff, and you may feel like you have headaches. You may feel like you don't have as much energy. You will feel cravings, because that's what an addictive behavior is. It's we crave something, we get it, we get a short-term reward, we feel guilty afterwards, and then we crave it, and then we get a short-term reward, we feel guilty afterwards. This is the loop. That craving will start to kick in as you're detoxing. Water and tea can help tremendously. Drinking more water helps decrease headaches, increase your energy levels. Drink some good herbal teas. Some green tea helps stabilize your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, actually helps improve your mood and your fat burning. A really good thing as you're breaking sugar addiction, get those healthy fluids up higher, especially if you're the type of person that normally drinks your sugar. Switching that to a healthy drink that you actually enjoy will be good. Teas are amazing. I highly recommend them. Water, also great. But get some healthy drinks, drink more, which means you're gonna have to have some kind of water bottle with you at all times. Some kind of mason jar or a canteen that you're filling up and drinking more, because if you're not used to doing that, you're not gonna drink as much water unless you see that thing. Next thing is sleep and daily exercise. So essential. If we don't sleep well, our blood sugar levels are all over the place the next day. We're resistant to insulin. Our body's not burning fat as well. We're crankier. All those things lead us to want to crave more sugar. So if you know you're not sleeping well as you can and you're trying to break a sugar addiction, prioritizing your sleep is absolutely essential, because if you're not sleeping well, you will have sugar cravings the next day. It's kind of just how the body works. When the body's in a stress state, it's going to crave more sugar and these high energy foods like that. So if we get you sleeping better, it's going to help this whole process. And daily exercise as well is going to release these natural feel-good chemicals, these endorphins, these enkephalins that help balance your mood. It'll help you sleep better at night. It'll help improve your circulation and get your body healthier. So getting rid of sugar is really a whole lifestyle change. We're cleaning up your nutrition, we're cleaning up your sleep, we're cleaning up your exercise. And I know it can feel a lot at times, because it is. It's a lot to get off heroin or cocaine. It's a lot to get off sugar too. But I hope I'm making the point here that it's worth it, because you're worth it. And there are consequences of the decisions of staying stuck on this sugar loop, and I want you to get off of it. And if you want help with this stuff, scroll below in the description, check out our Fit Father and Fit Mother programs. We can help you with all of this. The sleep, the nutrition, exercise. We'll hand you the full plan, and me and my team will actually coach you to success. So I recommend you do get into some kind of community and you get help and support on a plan if you feel like you need some help. Very invaluable. And the final message that's going to kind of wrap this all up is understand this is a detox process. You didn't get addicted to sugar overnight, and you're not going to get unaddicted overnight. It's a process of getting your body healthier. From the experiences of helping people go through sugar addiction, we know things like headaches are common, mood swings are common, cravings are common. It might be common for a week, but trust me when I say this, you stick it out for a week and it's gonna get easier and it's gonna get better. First few days can be hard, but then it gets better and then it gets better, and your taste buds will change. And then after the fact, you're not gonna crave sugar. You will think it's crazy. If you go back 2 weeks after getting off the sugar and getting into his healthy routine, and then you go try to have some of the stuff that you had 2 weeks ago, you're gonna be like, I can't believe I like this. This is insanely sweet. Your taste buds literally change over a period of time. It doesn't happen overnight, but when it does, it gives you freedom. You gain freedom of your life. You get off this roller coaster and you get to feel better. You get to look better and you get to move forward in your life. The rest of your life will get better when you get off sugar. So, I know this video is a lot. I hope you take away a couple things from here that'll help inspire you. If you're someone who's struggling with sugar addiction right now, comment below. My team and I would love to help you. Share some of your struggles. We'll talk to you here on this video, and we also recommend you check out those free resources. If you're someone who has broken sugar addiction or on the other side of this and are successful, please comment below. Share your story with some of the other people watching this video so they can be inspired by you, because it's possible. It takes the work, takes the effort, but it's worth it. So above all, do know this is a huge problem. Many of our friends and our family are silently struggling with this, whether they know they're addicted or not. Some do, some don't, but this is something that all of our kids and all of their friends and all of our family members are dealing with on one level or another. We got to help them out. And that's why I recommend that you hit the like button on this video, because what that does, it sends out to the whole YouTube algorithm and it gets this video in front of more people. People who are struggling with sugar addiction, who need to hear this message. So you'll be helping people out by hitting that like button, and it means a lot to me and my team. We take a lot of time to produce these videos. So hit that thumbs up button. If you like this stuff, you want more simple, practical, no-nonsense tips to live healthier for both yourself and your family, hit the subscribe button. Our Fit Father and Fit Mother Project YouTube channels, we have like 500 plus videos. We publish new videos every week, and when you subscribe, we send those right to your feed. You get more awesome stuff like this. We will help you with sugar addiction. We'll help you with exact exercise routines, meal plans, exercise form tutorials, motivation, all the stuff you need to live healthy for both yourself and your family. We're the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. This is what we do. Thank you, my friend. Hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And best of luck if you are someone who's struggling with sugar addiction. My team and I can help you. I know you can do it, and it's worth it. I'll see you in our future videos, and I'll talk to you very soon.
FitFatherProject.com